Very good afternoon. So, somebody's just posted a comment on YouTube about Steve Wraith, who he does what 7 days a week on his channel. Now, here's the thing, okay? I believe it was 20 months ago when we got our takeover, and I've spoken to Steve many times in the Dog and Parrot, and I've also been in chat more times than I can think, and I normally turn around and say that I'll say hello to chat for a couple of minutes and then I will begin sharing. Now, I share to all of the normal places, and sometimes I have to put a channel onto the big screen, which is a 55-inch LG for now, and I'll record a video, and that video will be sent to Instagram or to TikTok, because you can't share from like the settings on the phone. It's just, you can't do it. So you got to shoot a little video. Now, the reason why I do this is this, right? Every single channel, everyone who began doing video content, everyone starts tiny, okay? Now, one of the things that my Nanna said to me as I was growing up, if you can help somebody else, do it, because they might sometime later return that favour. It's a simple thing, simple concept, and this is why, like I say, all of the channels I share to LinkedIn, which is the biggest business page in the world. Now, having spoken to many of the channels, and I'm going to rattle off a few. You've got NUFC Matters and the content which they punch out with Steve Wraith, Steve Hasty, Mitch, and many others, including the person who wrote that letter. And I would dearly love, at some point, him to be called down to London so he can receive an accolade, because it was an amazing thing he did. Now, getting back to what I was saying, likes of Gallagher Shots, they are on LinkedIn, and at Newcastle Fans TV, they are there. Eventually, Loaded Mag NUFC, they are on there. 100% Mags, they are on there. And the reason why I kept saying to people, and I still say it to people when I'm in their chat, to create a LinkedIn account, is because there have been quite a few times where I have posted to LinkedIn and I highlight in thick black those channels to help them grow. Like my pudding. Now, one of the things of doing this is, like I say, it's what my Nanna said to us to share and to help other channels grow. But you see, the thing is, right, there are channels like the Tyne Review, who recently have given me a shout out and said to nearly 1,000 in chat to, go give Paul a follow. I'm grateful for that. That's all I want. Nothing else. I have my ideas with my YouTube. One of those ideas, I went to price up yesterday, and it's roughly about £360 to do a challenge, which I have to say, I think it will bring in subscribers. That's the reason why I went there. But getting back to what I was saying, the smaller channels and black and white TV, everything is black and white. Who's the other one? Yes, Through Black and White Eyes, and the Magpie Review. These are above me on YouTube, and what I want to do is basically to give football content, like match day experience, but I also want to give my subscribers something just that little bit different. That could be music, that could be cryptocurrency, or it could be a special day. And like I say, as we move forward from 2023, 2024 and beyond, hopefully, I'm not saying it's going to happen, but I'm hoping that at some point I can get recognition. And like when I'm in chat on different YouTube channels talking about football, that I can, get a shout out from those on screen live on air, and I can slowly keep creeping up. But it's not guaranteed. You are like hoping, and that's all it is, hope. Now, like I say, I'm going to go back to driving a bus, something I've loved doing since 2006, and that will give me enough money for a car so that I can take my brother's boys back up to St James's. But as I say, it's not just my channel is not just about St James's Park. There's other things that I'm going to share with you, and some of those things, boy, they're going to scare the living crap out of you. But at the end of the day, like I said the other day, these are things I want to do. And if it all goes wrong, hell's bells, it all goes wrong. It means I'm in hospital. But at the end of the day, those videos will be on my YouTube. And hopefully one day I will reach the promised land, which is basically like Adam Pearson full time. And the lads from Gallagher Shots, the lads from Loaded, Mag NUFC, and Black and White Vision. Everybody deserves to be shared. It's up to them whether they share you back, and that's my point. So thanks very much for watching, and I hope I've explained this. So if you like what I'm saying, give me one of them. Subscribe, it's free, doesn't cost you now. And as I say, share, let other people know, because there's some special days coming up, and I'm going to share it with you.